Alrighty, then here we go again. And looping time forwards. I forgot how late it should be again. Was it midnight? Was it 6 to midnight?
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
You gotta try Dawn Winery's
Yeah,
Dandelion
midnight.
wine.
You're here. Wait, you're...
Yes, we are.
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe an Outlander so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often...
Wow, this is really awkward.
You might be right there, Paimon.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
I just can't. Every time.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods. The Cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations. Outlander, ready to go?
That's politics for you.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animal? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh,
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here,
Amber
take
was
this.
just cute.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
They seem done now. Oh, no meat for today. Ooh, yes there. All right. No, 4.
Freeze!
All right. Yes, I got the look for trying, but I already had him in the team, so I was kind of confused.
Dodge this!
Yay! Just
Freeze!
all right. I can do some pyro. Ooh, he has Wolf's Grave. I'd like that. No, can't. Hello, I take this.
No, no, no! Don't eat me! The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking. How did you guys know the liar's here? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins, but don't come after me. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
Did he say
That's fine.
Sonora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Signora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
I do like child though.
Who?
Ha! Like hell.
The will of Snezhnaya is as solid as the permafrost. I will not yield.
Well, news for you, the permafrost isn't so permanent.
There you are, eavesdropper.
Also funny how he turned into a woman. Well, but we don't judge gender choices, you know?
Dodge this!
Let me amuse myself. Blink. Look at me.
He says the key isn't here.
I
Shall
just
we try another room?
expected how are they called? Debt collector. Yeah. That's who I expected to find. Up here shouldn't be anything, but we'll check just in case. Okay, no. Nothing at all. Need a chest?
Freeze!
Seems like we've turned
Yes.
this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room.
Oops. There's nothing. Here is nothing. Let's go here.
Who are you? What? I'm... Fine. All right, but I don't have the key, unfortunately.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
I just wanted to fight
There's
you.
one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Can I? No, I can't. Okay, nothing. Nothing. Then here we go. D-Look really sounds like such an old man.
Come a little closer.
Like he has back pain all the time.
Here, here, he. You. He.
Freeze!
Oh, yes. That was so necessary. chest. Alright.
What's the hurry? Ha!
Alrighty, then I came from there and I go there. Chest. Oh. I kinda feel like I am asking for boobs all the time.
Where did you rats scurry out from? Senora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Dodge this!
Okay. By the way, can we open the gates? The shutters? Because there's a chest over there, and I know I will get it later, but I'd like it now.
Freeze! Ah!
No escape. You can't run from death.
Ah, yes, I see. It was that one.
Finally, the liar is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
Chicken? Ah. Ach, Paimon. Some treasure would have been nice, though.
This will hinder our vision. We must remain vigilant.
Nah, that's alright, Ember. Let's see. You wanted to have me take the flying test. Where is it? Ah, yes. I see, I see. So that's just the barrel, yes. Let's go there. All right. Was I supposed to be? No,
Listen,
well,
as long as you stick to your own path, it doesn't matter what Mother Nature throws at you.
that's alright, look. Let's see, do we have food? No stamina food. Well... Ah, yes, I can fly there. Ah, there she is. Also a nice animation, you know? I mean, there she is.
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo slime takeoff.
I do that like all the time, just saying.
Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
This is so embarrassing. It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the marked route to the finish.
Alrighty.
You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me waiting.
Alrighty then.
Alright.
You heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
So... up to the cathedral we go.
Hey, here! Over here! I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle.
Alright. where are the next here? Oh,
Seems like you've
that
got
was
the
it?
hang of wind gliding now. Let's do the final stage.
Easy! You've flown this way before anyway!
Okay.
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own gliding license. Just keep thinking about that license. Ready?
Ah, yes. Yes, yes. Yes. Where to now? Oh, there. I see.
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Oh,
Raptor?
yes.
Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact, but he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time ago.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off.
No problem at all.
But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
All right. Yes, that's there. So we go to the tavern and do that quest first.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Oh, well, I wouldn't say that. Ah, yes, yes. The tavern is over there. Old Mindy, look. Was there a book here? No, there's a chest, but no book it seems.
Welcome back. This is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it. The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch, too. The memories.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal power has run dry. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tavern with it.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important? important right now, Master Diluc? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but the strings... You're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animo power has greatly diminished. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you? Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre. It worked as expected.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears.
How can we gather more?
I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying, suffering alone in some deserted place.
Dvalin.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification process.
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. How exciting! Let me come up with a song for you.
Is that all you're going to do? Just sing?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the
It's
Fatui.
kinda funny how she
6
calls him
months
in
ago,
German
a thief
just
stole treasure from the
Street
East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
street musician.
No. Although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
Drink some more.
No worries, I will check the area. But this is not the main quest I want to do right now. Yeah, this is the one. I had to go to the temple anyway. Well, Okay. So, then up we go. Meet and pinecone.
Time for retribution! Ha! Ha!
No one escapes my sights. I'll race you there.
Come a little closer.
Dodge this! Ha! 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 Ah! Ha! Ha! This moment will be frozen in... Ha! Ha! Freeze! Ha! Ha! Ha!
You're in for a little shock.
Ha!
Oops. Well,
Don't push your luck.
that was it for our boy. Okay, eating something to refill the stamina.
What's the hurry? Ha! Ha!
No escape.
Ha! Ha! Dodge this! Ha! 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 Your verdict is... Ha! Yeah!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
Alrighty.
I suppose that...
Paimon didn't think we'd find Devon's tears in a place like this.
As knights, we are taught to hone our investigative skills.
Wow! Very impressive.
In my experience, the secret to finding
Two
what
to
you are
go?
looking for is to never look for it in the first place. Don't think too much about it and don't search too hard. And before you know it, what you're looking for will appear right before your very eyes.
What?
Don't worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might just stumble upon what you're looking for.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like that would work.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how
Oh,
I used to find my
that
tortoise
does
whenever he went missing.
Wait, you had a pet tortoise?
Yes, why? Something wrong, Paimon?
No, it's, well, just surprising is all.
Why?
Paimon can't imagine Jean having a pet tortoise. Surely you find it hard to imagine too, Master Diluc.
No, I don't. I had one too when I was a kid. What's so strange about it?
What? You too?
Okay, I thought there was one up there as well, but no. Yes, yes. I kinda miss Kazuha when I try to upscale. Then let's see. Oh, it's already marked. There it is. Oh.
Burn!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Oh.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Get him!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
No one escapes my sights!
Freeze.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
I guess someone has got his birthday today.
Come a little closer.
All right. That's it. Oh, Rosaria. So, all right. Thank you for the letter. I will read it later. Oh, just resetting. So. Okay. Oh, there's a nice chest. Why couldn't you just climb out?
Freeze!
Huh? You're in for a little shock. Blitz. Hit.
That's cheating! Must keep training.
Well, it wasn't exactly cheating because I shot myself in the leg. Oh, okay. But I take this one. Thanks so kindly having me. Oh, those.
Oh, so sorry.
Come a little closer. He... You... Don't be such a brute.
Cool it! Dodge this! Cool it!
Okay.
Freeze!
And now you. Alrighty. Didn't miss anything, did I? No. Alright. Oh yes, I can see. They are all the same, I guess. Well. Alrighty. Taking attack? Or no? What are you? Yes, we take you. And attack. Ooh. Critical damage it is. Oh no, it's... Yeah, it is critical damage. It's not crit rate. So, let's see. Yeah. took you a while. Alright. What's this? Oh. Alright, I take this. Okay. Any other weapon? I guess this one maybe? Or I take this one because Diluc is using it. And it should be another level. All right.
Your verdict is...
You are quite an annoying one.
Come a little closer. Let's spark things.
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
Sorry. Oh, there you are. All right. Nothing else, I guess. Setting them traps off, and then let's get going. It kinda sounds like there is more to it. No battle? Oh, you are decoration.
We're done gathering. That was hard.
It's too early to relax. We're still not done with Storm Terror. Besides, the Fatui could also be planning something.
Hey, Diluc, I heard that the Fatui have recently proclaimed you persona non grata.
What an honor. Nobody was ever proclaimed persona grata by the Fatui anyway.
The Fatui? The diplomatic delegation from Sneznaya? What have they got against Master Diluc?
The Fatui are a problem not only for the Knights, they also present a real threat to the whole of Mondstadt. And when it comes to threats against Mondstadt, Diluc is...
That's enough, Jean. You Knights are subject to too many restrictions. You can't directly confront this so-called diplomatic scum. Personally, I despise them. If I were to choose between eating a cryo slime alive or joining the Fatui, I'd prefer to be crushed to death by a meteorite.
Jeez, your wording is so very dramatic.
Wrong key. Leaving the dungeon. Oh, and yes, I should switch episodes again, so after we load it. No talking? Alright, then be right back.